Jake Straub with Performance Nutrition. KaPre AG-WSP, a soil inoculant for agricultural crops. This is our easiest to use, most concentrated and cost-effective AG that we've ever offered. It's packed in 8-ounce and 16-ounce bags. Very easy to cut them open and pour them into your tank or fertilizer that you're putting out that day in the field. This is more than double the CFUs per gram than our previous versions, which is allowing us to do twice the acreage with the same volume of product. What is KaPre AG-WSP? It's a water-soluble soil inoculant. It has 9 strains of 4 species of Bacillus. It's got sugars in there, and it also has Baypure, a chelating agent. The important information that we need to know about the Bacillus species that we have chosen is that they are durable and sustainable. They are all spore formers, which can survive adverse conditions such as heat, cold, high and low pH. They are rhizosphere competent, which means that they were all sourced from the soil so they can thrive in the soil. And they are quality assured. All of these bugs have been professionally fermented. They've been identified through DNA analysis, and they are backed by certificates of analysis documenting the colony forming units per gram. When we look at comparing other microbial products out in the marketplace, we have to make sure that we're looking at them on the same playing field. Looking from one label to the next label, make sure that you're seeing CFUs per liter, per ounce, per pound, or per gallon. And make sure that you are comparing apples to apples by doing the math to make sure that one that you are looking at versus the one that you have are on the same playing field. What have we done differently than we have in the past when it comes to the KaPre AG-WSP bacilli? Actually, we've added more strands in there. Our Bacillus amylofaciens now has 3 complementary strains. Our Bacillus megaterium now has 2 complementary strains. Our Subtilis has 2 complementary strains. And our Linctiformis has 2 complementary strains. Each Bacillus species share common characteristics, but each strain performs certain tasks more efficiently than others. By selecting multiple strains, we can offer the best each has to offer and getting the most out of each species. We have 50% more colony forming units per gram than our other KaPre AG products. You can see right here the counts that we are going. So this high concentration, what's that mean for you? A little bit goes a long way. It means that the same package size now treats twice the acreage of our previous formulations. It's very cost effective and can be put out on a variety of crops. The high colony forming units per gram count allows us to inundate the area in which we're applying this product. When we talk about biological products, we know that it's very difficult to inoculate that upper 6 inches of the soil profile. In that upper 6 inches, we have 2 million pounds of soil. What we're looking to do is identify a very small portion of that and overload that population or inundate that population with the spores. We want to make sure that these good guys that we're putting out there can take up not only the space, but also the resources and the food sources and outcompete any of the other bacteria that we may not want around that seed, that root, or that new developing plant. Additional components to the KaPre AG-WSP: sugar. Why sugar? Because it's an energy source. Baypure. We use it as a water conditioner and also as a chelating agent to unlock some of the micronutrients that are tied up in that soil profile. When we put out this large group of microorganisms, what are we looking to get from them? We're actually looking for them to create the reactions or give off the enzymes that they have that are naturally given off from their bodies. One of the enzymes that we're looking for is amylase. It's an enzyme that breaks down starch into sugar, and it's an important source of energy for plants and crops. Bacillobactin, it's got a very high affinity for iron, so it's going to help to chelate some of the iron that's tied up in our soil profile. Cellulase, this is a class of enzymes that catalyzes the decomposition of cellulose, a process that will help to break down some of that residual crop organic matter. Glomin, Glomin helps to bind soil particles together, helping them to form aggregates. Lipase, which is a water-soluble enzyme that performs essential roles in the lipid metabolism. Phytase, this helps to degrade phytate and mobilizes inorganic polyphosphates. Protease, this will break down proteins into plant-usable amino acids. Subtilicin, this is active in the breakdown of proteins and polypeptides. Microbial contributions, these dense populations of diverse microorganisms can help compete with pathogenic microbes for food and real estate. As I said earlier, there is a war that is being waged out in that soil profile. And what we're trying to take up is food sources and space so that we can outcompete the bad guys. Provide very important nutrient cycling, both nitrate and nitrite conversion, ammonia utilization, and it will make the carbon and nitrogen more available to our plant. We also want to break down macromolecules into something that's much smaller that the plant can take up. So what can we expect from an application of KaPre AG-WSP? A more vigorous soil ecosystem. We're going to improve our soil conditions. We can raise our cation exchange capacity. We can increase our porosity. We can quickly recover from pathogenic attacks. And we can help prevent excessive hydrophobic organic matter. What else can we expect? Early in the season, when we're putting in that in-furrow on certain crops, we can enhance root development, germination rates, and stress tolerance. We can also increase plant ability to hold moisture and resist wilting. Faster nitrification process, better uptake of nitrogen. We can also increase nitrogen fixation to supplement the applied nitrogen that we've put out. Improved root development, enhanced stress tolerance. These are all incredibly important functions in a plant's life, especially early on. Thank you very much.
Thank you for watching. For more information about performance nutrition products, contact your local performance nutrition dealer, or you can contact us directly by email at info@pnfertilizers.com or by phone at 732-888-8000.